Shane, don't think I forgot about you. You're next. Okay. So your quarterbacks have to play behind this atrocious offensive line. Looking at you, John. Looking at you, Chris. So that's tough. So knowing what you guys are up against, you got about 2 seconds to throw the ball. I want to see you drill with all three of these quarterbacks, footwork, resetting, and scrambling. These guys all have good footwork and a clean pocket. Jimmy's a pretty passer when he has time. Nick Mullins, no one works harder on his mechanics than him. CJ's terrible. I'm not holding you responsible for CJ, Shane. You inherited him. I'm so sorry. But let's talk about Nick and Jimmy. What I noticed from both of them is when the pressure gets to them, they don't always slide in the pocket and reset their feet well. I see a lot of times the pressure comes, Nick and Jimmy open up, step in the bucket, open up their front hip and throw all with their arm. And that compromises accuracy. Is that what you're teaching? I don't think that's what you're teaching. I think what you're doing is not really making this a point of emphasis. So when there's special teams drills, you take the quarterbacks to the other field and you got to have some type of scramble drills, right? You need to have simulate pressure going to them and have them reset. Too many times I see Nick and Jimmy end up with their feet parallel to the line of scrimmage. You can't throw like that. You got to always have your feet kind of perpendicular to the line of scrimmage, or at least your front foot. Can you get your quarterbacks to step to their target, somewhere near their target? That would be a good start. Then the other thing, Shane, your quarterbacks have scrambled like 5 times this year through 12 games. You got to bear some responsibility for that. You need to be doing scramble drills. You need to tell Nick, I want to see you scramble 2 or 3 times every practice, because Nick's a perfectionist. Nick goes into practice wanting to complete every pass. That's great. But there are too many times in games where he'll break the pocket, make a really athletic move, shake the defensive end, get in wide open space, and he's looking to throw into double coverage down the field when he could run for 4 yards. Tell him running for 4 yards is okay. Joe Montana averaged about 3 yards a carry for his career. 4 yards will do it. Have him practice. Shane, if Nick Mullen goes another game without scrambling once, that's on you. You owe me 18 push-ups in front of everyone. And then some jumping jacks to finish it off. I want to see Nick Mullen scramble. You can't have statues in the NFL in 2020. Nick Mullins is good. He's not Peyton Manning. He's not Tom Brady. He needs to move. Every quarterback needs to run. Teach him, Shane. Teach him. Because Nick can do it. He keeps getting outside the pocket and then acting like he has no idea what to do. And I put that on you. Create some type of simulated thing in practice. Show him, Shane. You can do it, Shane. I mean, you made a real point to show cut-ups of Joe Montana to these players. I remember you showed them how to drop back from under center like Joe Montana, the footwork, the 1 foot back. That's great. Now show them how Joe Montana scrambled. Show them how Steve Young scrambled. Show them how Jeff Garcia scrambled. The Niners are not a team of platform passers. This is the team that popularized the mobile quarterback. Joe Montana was not a statue. Nick Mullins is not a statue. Free him up, Shane.